So we're down to the final four, the semifinal games. We have North Texas against Kentucky. What a surprise team North Texas has been this year. And then we have South Carolina against Triopia. So definitely an interesting year in college football. We are going to take on South Carolina today. Before we do, let's take a look at that team of South Carolina. They are very talented in many positions, although there are a couple of weaknesses that I did find scouting. First of all, their quarterback is very good. 6 traits, very fast. Their halfback is a 90 overall, not breakaway speed, so that I feel better about. They don't really have a fullback. Their wide receiving core, to me, is a weak spot of their team. Not a lot of excellent, extremely good talent. It's young talent, sophomore, freshman, sophomore. Very young at the wide receiver position. So I think that's a place we can hopefully beat their inexperience and also not blow it away at the tight end position. Their line's pretty good. They go 86 at left tackle, 89 at left guard, 80 at center, 86 at right guard, and then their right tackle is amazing at a 96. So their line is certainly good most of the way. Their ends are average, 84, 82. I mean, for this competition point, 84, 82 isn't great. An amazing defensive tackle at an 88. So I think they run a 3-4 because their middle linebackers are pretty good. Outside linebacker is an 88. Their middle linebackers are 90, 87, and then 87 at the other outside linebacker spot. Cornerbacks, their number one is actually not as good as their number two. Their number two cornerback is an 85 with 94 speed. So while he is not a captain or anything like that, I definitely am more concerned about him. So I might actually try to attack Kadu, the number 3, so to speak, is 3, and then their slot corner is a 77. Free safety is an 82, and their strong safety is an 85. Their kicker is, 73, so there's maybe a place where they won't get us as much. And then, of course, he's a natural, so field conditions won't affect him as much, like rain or snow. Their punter is an 82. So that is what we are dealing with as we approach this game. Triopia, South Carolina. One of these teams is going to the national title game. And are you ready for that? Let's go ahead and get South Carolina in a very cool... Let's go ahead and put them in... Yeah, let's put them in black. No, let's put them in black pants with a... Let's go white jersey. There we go. And then we are going to go with our alt jerseys with our black pants. But our helmet, we're going to go with our alt 2 helmets. All right, here we go. We are favored. Vegas has us favored in this game. Can we move on to the national title game? Trojans, Gamecocks, now. We'll be kicking off to start the game. No wind as it is an indoor stadium here at the Chick-fil-A Bowl. And they're going to get a nice return back to the 22. Coach Curtismo watching this amazing program, just its 4th year in the semifinal game. Started in the cover 3 here. And the tight end, they're going to do a little read option. Oh, a little trickeration at the start, and that's not going to go anywhere. 6-yard loss. Wallace said, oh, no, you're not starting off the national semifinal game with a trick play. You think we're buying that garbage? Good job staying home there. This time they're giving us a pistol look. A read option. Not going anywhere on this tough Trojan defense, and they're going to put it in 3rd and 16. Give them a little dime blitz action. Screen. And that's going to get 7 yards. That's not going to be enough, and they are going to be forced to punt. And the Trojans come out early with a 3-and-out. John back to return. And he's going to take this to about the 47-yard line. So the Trojans start at near midfield with their first possession. Could you ask for a better opening drive for their defense? No, you could not. Because 3-and-out is just about as best you could do, minus a turnover. So 1st and 10 for the Trojans at nearly midfield. They're going to start out with a little read option. And they're going to hand it off. That is to Simon for a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. It looks like we got a blitz coming from the left side. Let's pass pro that. Let's go full slide to that side. Let's see if we can't do something about that. That's going to be a 1st down. Trojans coming out looking good at the start here. 1st and 10 from the 42. Look at this pass across the middle. That's going to be to Hogue for a gain of 9.5. Meaning 2nd down and inches. Early on, the Trojans look like they have come to play. Looks like the Gamecocks are coming with a blitz to the right side, which is good because we're running to the left side. Oh, look at that move. Simon didn't have anything going to the left side. Did a quick shoot cut back to the right side to pick up the 1st down. And the Trojans are already in field goal range. That's a quick slant to Hogue for a gain of 7, maybe 8. This offense looks good early on. It's going to be 2nd down and 2. Out of the pistol once again. Oh, it looks like we might have a holding call. And, yep, they got you, number 70. Who's number 70, you ask? Well, that is Kalari Gordon, the senior right tackle. And if you know his name in the game, that's not a good sign, because he probably got called for a hold. Which makes this a 2nd down and 12. The first time the Trojans are behind the sticks. How will they respond? It's going to be a quick angle route for a gain of 4. That's going to make this 3rd down and 8. So the Trojans are in field goal range, although it's from the right hash. Never an easy field goal in college football. And that's going to be dropped. Yeah, I kind of led my receiver into that hit. And we're going to go for the 40. Let's see, so 44-yard field goal to take the lead. There's no wind. It's just a matter of getting it there. Kick is up, and the kick is no good. Wide left. I put too much left on it there. And our field goal kicker misses, and the South Carolina Gamecocks take the first punch given by the Trojans, and they withhold. Wonder if that gives them a little momentum going into this possession. It's going to be a pass cut across the middle there. That's a big gain for the Gamecocks, and now they're going to go into their hurry up. We didn't see this in the first possession because they didn't really have a good first drive. They're going to go hurry up, and now they're going to make an adjustment in the pistol. It's going to be play action, and that's going to be dumped off in the flat for a gain of nothing. Guessing that was their tight end. Yep, 85. 2nd down and 10. And they're going to get it to 85 this time for a 1st down. Now it's the Gamecocks who look like they're in a little bit of rhythm. Oh, they're doing that little fake reverse action, play action, fake reverse. The Gamecocks bringing out all the stops on these first two drives. 2 trick plays so far. Oh, I bit on it. And the Gamecocks, who looked a little outmatched at the start of the game, are actually now going to take the lead 7-0. Capitalizing off of the missed field goal. 5-play drive taking 73 yards, just over a minute long, and the first strike has been struck by the Gamecocks. Natchez actually going to return this to the 18-yard line. That's where the Trojans will start. Down 7-0. Pistol look. Simon gets it. It's kind of a nice hole for a gain of 4. That's going to make it second down at 6. Trojans did a lot of running in their previous playoff game. Come out with a little bit more passing this game. And we stopped there for a loss of 3 on the sack, and that's going to make this 3rd down and 9. And all of a sudden, the Gamecocks look like the team in control. And Kamara's going to take off with it. And he's going to, oh, late hit. Come on. That hit was unnecessary. Kamara doing things with his legs like he often does, and that's going to be a 1st down. Big 1st down there for the Trojans. Under 3 minutes to play here in the 1st quarter. Full read option. They're going to give it to Simon, and he's going to be brought down for a gain of 0. That's going to make this second down and 10. Gamecocks look good there. Good job there stopping that play in its tracks. And Kamara's going to take off again. He likes what he sees, and he's got another 1st down. Once again, Kamara has based his career not just off his arm, but off of his legs. 1st and 10. Good block there. That's going to be second down and inches. Kamara had some options, but right now he is in the flow when it comes to the running game. That's going to be second down and very short. Why not? That's going to be driving them crazy. Well, just watching Kamara run after run after run. Force that team to get frustrated and then hit him with play action one of these times. There's a 4-yard gain for the Trojans. Second down at 6. Triple option. And it's run with ease for a gain of 6 and a 1st down. The Trojans have put a more concerted effort on the run game this time, although it's been a lot of running from Kamara. They try to go outside. Gamecocks did a good job stringing that out. It's a short gain of 2. Kamara just gets rid of it. Pause the action because I am getting blinded by the light. The sun was coming in my window there. Still is a little bit. I have to close the curtains. There we go. Much better. All right, we have 3rd down and 8. Third down and 8. We really don't want to have to kick another field goal here. And boy, that looks like what we're going to have to do from the left hash this time. And this time it's down the middle. 1 of 2 on field goals. The Gamecocks have done a good job at bend but not break, and they will maintain a 7-3 lead. They're going to get this ball at the 18-yard line. That's where the Gamecocks will start off. They are currently up 7-3. That's a gain of 4, and that's going to probably take us to the end of the first quarter. Oh, they are going hurry up, so they might get a playoff here. They are going to get a playoff in the pistol. Oh, that's a hold. That's right. Call that hold. Call that hold. That's right, 71. You got caught. Excellent call. And that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. So, Triopia came out early and on fire, but didn't come away with any points on a missed field goal. Then the Gamecocks responded with a touchdown. And then the Trojans did respond with that, with a field goal. 3 more quarters to go. One of these teams will go to the national title game. And currently, it's the Gamecocks with a 4-point lead. That's my wife giving us a vote of confidence. It looked like they wanted to do like a delayed screen there, which I get it. Screens are their nature delayed, but maybe like an inside screen. Yeah, not a traditional like screen to the outside. That was more of an inside screen. You have to note that. They may go back to that. Yeah, good job, defense. He threw it in a contested area. I mean, he might make that catch, but our defense, I think, is good enough to knock that ball out. And the Trojans get a 3-and-out. You're welcome. Have a good first day at school. All right. What are we going to do here? 1st and 10 from nearly midfield. Good job by this team to respond. I am looking for Whitaker on the quick hitter if I can make it happen. If I can't, oh boy. No. You forced it. You forced it. I thought I could get it over him, but yep. No. And there's our first turnover of the game. Gamecocks now have the lead and momentum. And that's a 3-yard gain. Yeah, I anticipated the throw and thought I could get it in there. I should have lobbed it more. There's a sack by this Trojan defense. Moala having a good game in this first half. That makes a 3rd down and 14. We need to get the ball back here. Make it where that turnover did not matter. Oh, I could see it coming, but it's not my zone. My part of the zone. Third longs will make you want to pull out your hair. Now the pistol. Let's play action. Excellent sack there. 2nd and 18. Well, we are definitely getting pressure on the Gamecocks, that is for sure. The question is, can our secondary keep these? Oh, yeah. Our front four is playing fantastically. We need to have some sort of, dime blitz. We need a little bit more pressure. I think last time they had too much time to throw the ball. 3rd and 22. Nope. There we go. That's what pressure will do for you. Force them into throwing the ball into coverage. And the Trojans are able to withstand the turnover. Now it's time for that Trojan offense to pick things up. First and 10. They're pinched to the inside. I think I like this. If I could take this to the outside a little bit. There we go. There's a good run for Simon. We're going to go up tempo on him a bit. And we're going to get the first down. We're going to keep the up-tempo pace on him. Oh. For the first time, the Gamecocks really get good penetration there, and they get our man. Kamara goes down with the sack, and now it makes it 2nd down and 15. Oh, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful play there on the angle route, or some people call it the Texas route. I call it 13 yards, and closer to getting that first down that we need to keep this offense going. 3rd and 2 from the 43. And it's going to be 4th and 2, and we are, Coach Curtismo is sending out the offense. They are not going to punt. Interesting call here by Coach Curtismo. Barr needs a block. He's got it. He got a first down. Wow. Kamara was toast on that play. Let's watch the replay. They were coming with pressure, and at this point, things looked bad. But Kamara uses his speed, and then number 2 decides to stick with his man. We get a good block there. I think that's Simon, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Either way, it's going to be a first down. That's the most important thing. A big play there for the Trojans. They got a little risky there, a little gamble. Yeah, that was Simon. Good job. Simon says first down. Trojans go to Hatchet for a gain of 4. 2nd down and 4. Excuse me, 2nd down and 6 after a 4-yard gain, and Square looks a little open. Definitely going to send Hogue on a fly pattern here. See what happens. Oh, my goodness. The blitz is what was coming. Yeah. I got caught. I'm going to go 3rd and 15. Play action. Oh, almost caught. We are going to be forced. This time we're punting. That ball is going to be kicked down to around the... Oh, I got stuck in my blocks. We take it back to the 29-yard line. That's where the Gamecocks will take over. 1st and 10 from the 29. Gamecocks come out the pistol. They're going to run it for a small gain. We'll call that a yard. 2nd down and 9. going to be a draw, and the Trojans sniff that out, although we do have an injury with Barmore. Let's find out what the injury is. Whoops, who is Barmore? Barmore is, it's an ankle to be determined. Let's go ahead and get Barmore out of the game for now. He will be replaced with the other Kamara, Tommy Kamara, the brother. So now both Kamara gentlemen will be on the field at the same time, and it's going to be 3rd down and 12. Once again, I want a little bit of pressure. There we go. And that's going to be a sack. And yeah, we're going to substitute. And good pressure there by the Trojan defense. And in this game, we are seeing the defenses holding serve. It's a low-scoring 7-3 game. Ooh, that was good closing speed there by number 8. But the Trojans have excellent field position. It's going to be 1st and 10 from midfield. And it's going to be a pitch, but I think it's going to be a hold. Oh, man. Our second holding call of the game. That's against Silas Johnson, the left tackle, the junior. That's going to put us behind the 6 a little bit, 1st and 15. Trojans shooting themselves in the foot with the penalties and the turnover. See what they can do with 1st and 15. Kamara wisely takes to the ground, and it's going to be 2nd down 7. They get the yardage back off of the penalty. And now it's a much more manageable 2nd down and 7 as we approach the 2-minute warning in the first half in a low-scoring game. Simon gets 5. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. And if you know anything about Coach Curtismo, this is 4-down territory. The question is, are they going to snap the ball before the 2-minute warning? They are, because they liked the look. And they are going to be... What is it? I can't see the... What is it? Is it 1st down? It's 4th and inches. 4th and inches. And the Trojans do send out their offense. And Kamara sees a wide open quarterback sneak. And he takes it. That's going to make this 1st down and 10. With 1:53 to go. Trojans appear to be in no hurry. They don't want to give South Carolina the ball back. And Simon's going to run up the middle for a gain of 4. That's going to be 2nd down and 6 with just 1.5 minutes to go in the first half. And that's going to be caught for a 1st down. Down to the 26. Now the Trojans will show a little bit more of a hurry up. They're going to run the ball up the middle for a gain of 1. Once again, they clearly do not want the Gamecocks to get the ball back for the end of this half. They want to make this the last possession of the half. That's a good dump off. Simon, and he's got a gain of 5, and it's going to take it down to the 59-second mark. It'll be 3rd down and 4. Yeah. Well, the ball is fairly centered for the 36-yard field goal attempt. Kicks up and is right down the middle. So, both teams have come out and played very good defense. And with 41 seconds to go in the half, the Gamecocks are clinging to a 7-6 lead. They're going to bring this out. And they have a seam, but it closes quickly, and it's to the 21-yard line. So 38 seconds to go. Be interesting to see what the Gamecocks do here on offense. They're up by 1. The Trojans do get the ball to start the second half. So the Gamecocks might want to do something here. And they are going to find their man across the middle for a first down. But the clock continues to wind, and they don't appear to be in too much of a hurry. But they are going to call timeout. So a mixed message given here about the Gamecocks. Are they in a hurry or are they not? 31 seconds to go. They have 1 timeout remaining. I am watching that tight end 85 here. Yeah, I'm watching him right there. Get him. All right, that's it. Keep him in bounds. The clock is continuing to tick. They're going to call their final timeout. All right, so interesting clock management here by the Gamecocks. They're out of timeouts. 3 receiver set over here. I'm watching 85. Oh, keep him in bounds. Ah, we couldn't keep him in bounds. Well, they're at midfield. I am coming with the pressure here. Where's that ball going? Wow. That ball was thrown out of bounds. Deep. I was watching my guy, so he was getting pressure. Okay, so the key here is keep them in bounds. And don't give up a cheesy field goal here at the end. Good pressure there applied by the Trojans, and they are going to go ahead and punt. I don't know that I agree with that. If I were them, I would just do the Hail Mary. But what do I know? They're the one in the lead. We're just going to let that go. No risk of fumble. And at the end of the half, the Gamecocks are winning by the narrowest of margins. I mean, that's the narrowest of margins you could have in football or really any sport, 1 point. They're winning 7-6. Rushing yards, -31 for the Gamecocks. They are getting their yards through the air. Flip side, Trojans are getting most of their yards on the ground by a 2-to-1 ratio. And a lot of that is from this guy right here, Kamara, using his legs. He's probably our leading rusher. That's no disrespect to Simon, but Kamara just does things with his legs. Right now, though, the Trojans have really hurt themselves. A couple holding calls, that interception, which was a poor decision by me. And if we want to win in this game, if we can cut down on those mistakes, I think this is our game for the taking. We're going to take this to the 22-yard line, start things off. 1st and 10 from the 22. Trojans down by a single point. And there's going to be a flag. And we talked about mistakes. And first play out of the gates, a 3rd holding call. This one on our left guard, Mars. And they're going to accept it. Now it's 1st and 20. So that's the kind of stuff we talked about in the locker room. Got to stay out of these things where we're just shooting ourselves in the foot. 1st and 20. We're going to try a screen. We haven't tried one all day. Let's see if we can catch them off guard here. We've got some room. Oh, yeah. We get 11 yards. We get all the penalty back. And now it's a much more 2nd down and 9, more manageable than it was before. Good job, Kamara. Took a big hit there. A little wear and tear. You can tell how much this game means to these players. Kamara takes the big hit. That's 1st and 10. Good job on the pitch there. And a 9-yard gain on the option. 2nd down and 1. Good job by the Trojans to overcome that early holding call. And now they are driving for the 1st down. And now we have an injury for the South Carolina Gamecocks. Let's check out that injury. In fact, we'll check out the other injury we had as well. So our middle linebacker's back, and it is so both middle linebackers on each team have had injuries. We're going to go ahead and readjust our depth chart and bring Barmore back in. All right, 1st and 10. Trojans come out in full house formation. And the counter gets a gain of 4. I saw a gain of 4 yards there. Simon is a little bit dinged up, so we're going to quickly go back into the depth chart, and we're going to take Simon out for now. We're going to put Hatchet in. In fact, we might actually go with Jurgensen. We're going to go with Jurgensen for now. Let's see what the young man can do. So then we 2nd down and 6. Freshman Jurgensen checks into the game. He is going to be met at the line. In fact, he's going to lose a yard. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. Third down and 7 from midfield. That's going to be caught, and it's going to be a 1st down. Ian gets just enough. Great job holding on the ball there. He got hit pretty hard. So an excellent job to hold on to that and also to get the 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 42. It's going to be read option. That's going to be up the middle for a gain of 2. Brings up 2nd down and 8. Trojans on the move. That's going to be thrown to, is that Cunningham? Willingham with the catch. His first catch of the day. But that's a 1st down catch. 1st and 10 from the 32. In field goal range. Oh no, not another hold. Our 4th holding call of the game. It is a hold. Our 4th holding call. And that's on our left tackle, Silas Johnson. So it's going to be 1st and 20. I don't think I've seen the Trojans hold more than once in a game. And they've had 4 holding calls this game. Not what you want to see. And now we are not only out of field goal range, but now we're behind the sticks. And now we're forced to do things like that. Now it's 2nd and 27. Ooh. 2nd and 27 from midfield now. Oh, what a great ball there. A 16-yard gain. Kamara blazed that ball, found just a small crease, got it to Hogan. Now it's 3rd and 11. Problem is we're still out of field goal range. I mean, it'll be a long one. So if we can get some of this back, maybe we could make something happen. Third and 11. And it's going to be Kamara picking up the 1st down, taking several hits, breaking tackles. He is simply a joy to watch. When the chips are down, Kamara comes through in the clutch. How he came up with that play is beyond all logical conclusions, but he does it, and it's 1st and 10 for the Trojans. And now they're going to run for a gain of 3. It's 2nd down and 7. Jurgensen. Nice little run there. The Trojans are definitely in field goal range, so don't hold, people. 2nd and 7. Kamara's just going to get rid of that ball wisely. Didn't like what he saw. And it's going to be 3rd down and 7 from the 15. Oh, goodness. They're going to get us on the intentional grounding. Yeah, I didn't want to get sacked and risk the fumble. It's a 44-yard field goal. Kick is up, and the kick is good. Oh, my goodness. 3 field goals today made by Williams. 1 missed. That one just snuck in. Whew. And the Trojans are going to go up 9-7. Wow. Holding our breath on that one. Oh, we missed the tackle there, but clean up on aisle 19. All right, so we have a 9-7 ball game in what has been a defensive battle. If you like offense, this probably wasn't the semifinal game for you, but if you like defense, you are probably smiling right now. 1st and 10. That was my assignment. I thought the quarterback was going to scramble there. Thought he was going to pull a Kamara on us. I got to remember, we're the only team with a Kamara, a true Kamara. They don't have a Kamara. We have 1st and 10 out of the pistol for the Gamecocks. They're going to run the ball. Oh, and I tried to string it to back to the inside. Left my assignment once again. And that's another 1st down. They're taking advantage of me making poor reads. So I'm going to switch up to this guy to reduce my ability to make a poor read. I'm benching myself, in essence, on defense. And that's going to be a 2-yard gain. Good job, computer-controlled players. As I benched myself from making poor decisions, I'm going to give myself another chance. With Barmore here, 2nd down and 8. Good to see him back in the game after being hurt earlier. Oh, that's not good. That's a deep pass to number 13 for them. And just like that, the Gamecocks have driven down the field, and they're now in field goal range. And they're going to, wow, that was a quick strike offense. So I had to jinx it saying it was a defensive battle. And just like that, the Gamecocks are going to take what looks like a 14-9 lead. Man, we had to scrape, claw, and battle to get our points. And they go down in 5 plays, taking under 1:30. Took only 1:16. 1:33 to go in the 3rd quarter. It's now a 14-9 game for the Gamecocks. Well, that puts a little pressure on this Triopia offense. First and 10. Oh. So definitely the ends of the Gamecocks are recognizing that Kamara likes to run out of the pocket, so we need to adjust to that. So we'll run the middle and get a 1st down. Kamara says, if you're going to take away my outside running lanes, I'll just run up the inside running lane. 1st and 10. And that's going to be an incomplete pass. .55 seconds to go. in the third quarter. 14-9 Gamecocks. And that's going to be a slant caught across the middle. That was into heavy traffic. Kamara is fearless. It's called fearless if it's completed. It's called stupid if it's intercepted. 1st and 10. Run play. And that is going to be a 9-yard gain for Jorgensen. And I think what that reminds me of is we are going to go ahead and switch our running back. I think Simon's had a lot of time now to recover. So we're going to bring Simon back in. Hopefully he has nursed his wounds. But this is not time to be hurt. This is time for going to the national championship game. 2nd down and 1. That's passed across the middle of the field for a 1st down on the 32-yard line. Trojans are going to try to get one more snap off here before the end of the quarter. That's going to be a run of no gain. And Simon is clearly not better, so we're going to take him back out. He came in for one play, but he is just showing signs of fatigue. So we're going to pull him back out. So, here at the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, the Gamecocks have a 14-9 lead, even though they have negative 15 rushing yards and only 1 third down conversion. Football can be a funny game sometimes. The stats don't always tell the tale. Trojans, 2nd down and 10. Need a good play. Kamara's going to take off with it, and he's going to wisely get down, and it's going to be 3rd down and 2. It's got to be driving the Gamecocks crazy that they cannot stop Kamara in his running attack. And then comes the chain of defense from the Gamecock crowd. And that's going to be a 1st down. No, what? You got to be kidding me. What are you saying? What are you saying? How is that not a 2-yard gain? Okay, where's the 2-yard? Okay, so we got to get to the 21-yard line. How did we not get to the 21-yard line? Are you kidding me? We're at the 20. Okay, the ball is at we're at the 20. That's the 20. That's the 23-yard line. So we got to get to the 21. I mean, he's at the 20 right there. What stinks about that is that makes us 4th and inches. And we only get 2 quarterback sneaks. And I'm going to be forced to use one of them here. Now, they're giving me the quarterback sneak, which is great. But we only have one more to go. They're going to have an injured player. However, we do get the 1st down, which is important. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 17. Just over 7 minutes to play. Ferguson follows his blocker, battles forward, and there's another injury. The Gamecocks are starting to wear down. This Trojan offensive line is starting to really put it with that 2nd injury in a row. Let's check what's going on with their team. So Ramsey will return soon. Reeves, we're not sure, but he's our captain with an ankle injury. So let's strike while the iron is hot. 2nd down and 2 from the 12. So 3rd down and 1, and we're going to go with the hurry up. And we are going to be held short, 4th and 1. It's going to be 4th and 1 from the 11, the biggest play of the game right here. And Jurgensen just has the speed to get on the edge. That did not look good. 4th and 1. At this point right here, I was thinking I'm in trouble. I thought number 2 was going to have me, but fortunately, Jurgensen just had enough juice to get to the edge, and it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. Wow. If you were watching that like I was thinking that we weren't going to get it, I was right there with you. I didn't think we were going to get that. 1st and goal from the 6. Pitch. The Hatchet. Hatchet's going to be stopped for a no gain. It's going to be 2nd down and 6. Shoot, 2nd and goal from the 6. Kamara's going to take it in for the touchdown, and the Trojans will reclaim the lead. It was 14-9. It's 15-14, so the Trojans will go for 2 here to make this a field goal game. And that's going to be a 2-point conversion. Jurgensen. Kamara made some adjustments there. That was a 16-play drive spanning 74 yards, taking over 3 minutes. And what a great call there, breaking the tackle. And the Trojans will take a 17-14 lead. So that is the good news. The bad news is how easily it seemed like the Gamecocks drove the ball last time. So let's see if this Trojan defense can toughen up. Clinging right now to a 3-point lead. We're going to show them A-gap pressure. Then fall back. I'm going to really get guard that 85. They're going to run the ball. We're gaining 1. 2nd down and 9. Oh, we can't give him that much space. 1st and 10. Oh, quarterback's making some adjustments. Wow. Switching a whole different formation. Play action. And a sack. A big sack there. Oh, yes. It's going to be 2nd down and 17. Jaden Kimball, the senior, with his 2nd sack of the day, and that might be the biggest play of his career. Second down and 17. Gamecocks just over 5.5, under 5.5 minutes to play. They're going to run a draw, and that's going to get 7 of it back, so it's 3rd down and manageable. Third and 10. Hit him. Grr. They get the 1st down on 3rd and 10. They're going to run the ball. They're going to be sacked. Another sack. It's the sack attack from the Trojans. Problem is, on the long pass plays, they're giving up yardage, so we're going to come with a little bit of a blitz here. I'm going to shade 85. Oh, they're going to run it again. They're going to pick up 9 of it. It's 3rd down and 5. Third and 5. 4.5 to play. Tackle him! Tackle him! Oh, goodness gracious, the Trojans come up with the worst time to not be able to tackle. That's got to be as frustrating for us as it is for them not to be able to protect against Kamara. It's going to be a counter, and all of a sudden the Trojans having a hard time tackling. 2nd down and 7. There we go. That's better tackling. Now it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 8. Oh my goodness. They caught us in trying to switch defenses, and now it's going to be first down and 10 from the 20. Field goal ties, under 4 minutes to play. It's going to be bubble screen, and we can't tackle. We can't tackle. And the Gamecocks, with 3:48 to go, are going to take the lead. Poor tackling hurts the Trojans. And with 3:48 to go, the Trojans now find themselves down 21-17. What a game. What a game. The Gamecocks have certainly opened up their playbook in the second half. They did some trick plays in the first half, but definitely their passing game has gotten a lot better. And Jurgensen's going to get a gain of 2 yards. Not what you want to see on first down. It's going to be second down and 8. Woo! Slant across the middle. That is a first down. And Trojans will go into hurry up. They don't really need to hurry. We're just trying to catch them off here a little bit. And we're going to get sacked. They got Kamara trying to get to the outside, and it's going to cost him. Second down and 18. And that ball is thrown, and that's a first down and more. Woo! What a play by Willingham. A huge gain for the Trojans. Let's watch the replay on that. That was thrown into some extremely tight coverage. I mean, I count 2 defenders there, plus the 2 linebackers across the middle, and that ball just gets over their heads, and he finds it, and then he breaks the tackle. And the Trojans get a huge first down on a very gutsy, gritty gamble by Kamara, who has ice water in his veins. First and 10 from the 41. It's going to be a handoff. First down and more for Jurgensen. He's going to power ahead of the 25-yard line. First and 10. .226 to go. Simonson across the middle. He's going to take this down. It's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown for the Trojans. Simonson. So we hit him with the back Simon, although he's currently hurt, and then we get him with Simonson. That was an audible made by Kamara. And a beautiful read. Sidney Simonson takes the ball and just with really good quickness is able to score the touchdown. And the Trojans will reclaim the lead. So after a defensive slog in the first half, we've had a outpouring of offense here in the fourth quarter. And now the Trojans are the one that take the lead 24-21 with 2:11 to go in this game. Both teams know one team is not going to the national title game. Oh, a hard hit there. 18-yard line. So the teams know the stakes. One team goes to the national title game. The other team goes home realizing they were one game short. First and 10. And that's going to be a tackle, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go. Winner goes to the national title game. It's 21 for the Gamecocks and 24 for the Trojans. A field goal ties it. A touchdown wins it for the Gamecocks. Second down and 5. And that ball is going to be caught by number 13 for a first down. First and 10 from the 39. Oh, it's not going to be caught. Incomplete pass. I like it. Second down and 10. For the Gamecocks. Pass. It's going to be knocked down again. Incomplete. Press coverage over there is working well. And it's going to be third and 10. Screen. Oh, I tried to force it. I was afraid of him taking it to the outside, so I overcommitted. And it's going to be first down on the screen. Oh, got us on our own play call. First and 10, minute 29 to go. Screen again. Nope. Hit him. And it's going to be knocked out, jarred out. Second down and 10. Oh, across the middle. He is open. Oh, no. Broken tackle. First and goal from the 8. Time is winding down. Guard 85. Incomplete. Oh, I fell back into double coverage there. I hope I made a difference there. Whew. We were coming with the blitz. Press coverage. Second goal. It's going to be a handoff. And we stopped, and we're going to call timeout. We're going to call the timeout. We want the time. We're either going to be down or probably tied. Third and goal from the 7. Watch 85. Oh. Incomplete. He dropped it. He drops it. 13 drops the ball. Wow. I thought he had caught it. Oh, boy. So it's going to be fourth and goal from the 7. The Gamecocks for the tie. I mean, it's pretty much centered. I'm going to watch it a fake. And it's good. 56 or 57 seconds left to go in the game. The Gamecocks have come back to tie it. That screenplay on third down. Oof. Now the Trojans have 2 timeouts left. The Gamecocks have 3. We're going to let this go into the end zone. 25-yard line. Well, what do you trust? What do you trust? We're going to see what breaks are on this run. And they're going to get us for a hold. They're going to get us for a hold. Our 5th holding penalty of the game. Gosh, I think every lineman's held today except for our center. And now I fear that they may try to, call timeouts. So we're going to run a draw and just see what pops. And that's not going to go anywhere. And they're not going to call timeout. And now I fear that this game is going to go to overtime. We're going to run a screen and just see what we can get to go. Maybe it breaks. If so, if not, okay, get a block. Be 3rd and 17. And We stayed in bounds, so that means they could probably call timeout. So we're going to run a draw play here just to make them burn a timeout. And with Kurt saying that he's had a Hail Mary intercepted, we're going to take this to overtime. 24-24. The national title game appearance will come down to who can do better in overtime. Woo! Gamecocks and Trojans battling it out, and 4 quarters were not enough to determine the winner. Those were handshakes of respect there. Triopia has won the toss. We are going to choose defense first. That way we know what we need to accomplish on offense. All right, so the rules change. It's now basically you get the ball at the 25, most likely in field goal range. I feel like the Gamecocks are going to come out running the ball to start, I think, the first play. In fact, I'm going to bunch it up here a little bit. And they come out passing. And we knock it out of their hands once again. Unbelievable. I'm going to make sure our corner's not hurt. Thought he might have been hurt earlier. The Trojans doing a great job of knocking the ball out of the receiver's hands at the Gamecocks, and that's going to make this second down and 10. And I have to sneeze. Did not want to sneeze in mid-play there. Second and 10. And I have to sneeze again. So are those nervous sneezes? I don't know. All right, second down and 10. We're going to watch 85. It's going to be a run. Oh, they got... Come on, Triopia. We must do better than that. First and goal from the 7. It's going to read option. Second and goal from the 5. I'm watching with Anzalone, I'm watching that slant. Oh, okay, we can intercept that. I would. Third and goal from the 7. I'm going to bring the hot blitz, and I'm going to have to guard this guy with Henderson and watch this slant. And we're going to get the sack. We are going to get the sack. The blitz came in, and the Gamecocks are going to be forced to kick the field goal. I think, yes. 6 sacks for both teams on the day. Pretty much centered here is the field goal kicker, and that's going to be good. And the Gamecocks do get a score, but it's only a field goal, which means if the Trojans can score a touchdown, they are going to the national title game. A field goal would force us into the second overtime, where the Trojans would once again have the ball on offense back-to-back. First and 10 for the Trojans. Jurgensen does all he can to get back to the line of scrimmage, and we're going to ask for Simonson to get back in the game. Simonson, it's too big for you to be out. Second and 9 from the 24. We're going to run that for a gain of 6. Did not want to risk fumbling the ball there, so it's going to be third down and 3 from the 18. And we get the first down, barely. Oh my Mo Gooden, and I gotta love that name, Mo. Mo Gooden gets the first down. And it's 1st and 10 from the 15. I was not sure what I was going to do there on 4th and goal. Or 4th and inches. We can save that thought for another day. Simon takes the ball down to the 12. It's going to be 2nd down and 7 from the 12. Simon back in the game. He's got it, and he's hurt. Yeah. Simon's been trying to play through the pain, but he is actually going to come out of the game now. It's going to be 3rd down and 4. Third and 4 from the 9. Game on the line. And it's going to be dropped. It's going to be dropped. We had him for a 1st down. Simon's ribs are hurt. Jurgensen's going to come in for him. I should have thrown it right there. I hesitated. Then I threw. Yep. I think a half second sooner. I don't leave him out to dry. This field goal is to tie, and they're going to try to ice the kicker. Kick it up, and the kick is good. So the Trojans will be back on offense. 27-27. We're going to double overtime. 1st and 10 from the 25. Jurgensen now in the game. Get a block there. Yep. 8-yard gain there for Kamara, and it's going to be 2nd down and 2. Good job by there, Kamara. Wow, they're really bunching the line there. Kamara's going to take off, and he's down to the 3. Kamara using his legs. You could tell I wasn't talking there. I was anxious. 1st and goal from the 3. Taken down to the 2. Second and goal from the 2. Jurgensen checks in, and he's down to the 1. Remember earlier we talked about we had to use that quarterback sneak. 3rd and goal from the 1. And they are actually bunching it there, so I'm like audible. And we don't get it. We're going to call the quarterback sneak. And we're going to call timeout. And reassess. 4th and goal from the 1. Coach Mo is going to call for a pass play. And it's incomplete. I'd like to see the replay. That play call is going to haunt me. I thought, yeah, he had the flat covered. As soon as 26 moved left, I thought I could get it there. Throwing to the inside, it allowed him to. That is not good, because now a field goal beats us. So we are going to have to apply all kinds of pressure. Get him. Okay, that's a 46-yard field goal. I mean, we are bringing everything we can to make this a longer field goal. I couldn't. And there it is. Fourth and goal from the 1. We will look back at that play and think what could have been. And the Gamecocks are going on to the national title game. Congratulations, South Carolina. Well, as you can see on the scoreboard there, it was a flurry of offense. 25 points in the fourth quarter after both teams had only scored a combined 14, 17, 20. So 23 points had been scored in the first 3 quarters. 25 points scored in the fourth quarter alone. But in the end, the Gamecocks are moving on. And Triopia's national title dreams will have to wait. This is the end of the line for Kamara. The ball was in his hand. Maybe he should have run. I don't know. I didn't know the running lanes. I just saw the guy. As soon as that one guy moved left, I thought that's the throw I want to make. But it was not to be. And Coach Curtismo, always the gambler, went for it on 4th and inches. And I'm okay with that. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I guess I like that call because if you don't have the pass thing, maybe Kamara can do it with his legs. And maybe he did have it with his legs. I didn't see the lanes. But that's going to be the end of the line for Triopia this year. They're going to fall in the semifinal game to the Gamecocks, who now become one of our top 3 rivals. Definitely Cincinnati is our number 1 rival now. Clemson probably 2, and another team from South Carolina. South Carolina is number 3. And the Gamecocks will go on. Who will they face? Campbell gets the Defensive Player of the Week. Yeah, he had a good game. Kamara gets the Offensive Player of the game. And it's going to be Kentucky. So battle of southern teams, if you will. Kentucky a little bit southern. Kentucky against South Carolina for the national title game. We're going to go ahead and advance the week. And congratulations to the Gamecocks who win the national title. They win it by a score of 43-38. So if you look at their road, they had the bye the first week. They beat Oklahoma by 18, then they beat us by 6, and then they beat Kentucky by 5. Wow. What a run for the Gamecocks, your national title winners. Let's see if we can see the box score here. So Kentucky got out to, well, it was 17-17 at half. South Carolina was up by 3 at the end of the third, and then they just get enough points in the fourth quarter to hold on to victory. Congratulations, South Carolina, the national champions in the year 2028. Triopia will finish at 11-5. They'll finish ranked 4th in the season. As far as players leaving, we have a lot of graduates leaving our program. Let's go through them. We have Tywin Christopher, Jackson Colvin, Terrence Curtis, Benton Dunn, Kalari Gordon, Jaden Grimes, Daryl Irving, Jaden Kimball, the player of the week. We'll miss him a lot. Jacob Norcross, Javon Rogers. We'll definitely miss Devin Ross. Alfonso Kane. Oh, we remember recruiting him. And yes, we are losing the services of Kevin Kamara, who put Triopia really on the map. So thank you, Kevin Kamara. You'll have a statue one day outside the halls of Triopia. Oh, I remember recruiting Jason Zandamela as well. The senior center. Centers are hard to find, so that we'll miss him sorely. And Colt Simon, the transfer, came for 1 year. Unfortunately, he got hurt throughout this game, and he was on or off. But those are our seniors that we are losing. Gian, we can try to convince. He has not been persuaded. So we will be losing Terrence Gian, and we wish him the best. Yeah, there's just a real birth of offensive weapons at wide receiver, so I don't blame him for leaving at all. And I think that's when we're going to stop the video at that point. So we fall a little short. There's always next season for the Trojans.